Hello and welcome to this daily t-shirt design tutorial. My name is David Oisamuje. Please, from beginning I would like to tell you, please don't click off of this video. If you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to create t-shirt designs that sell, t-shirt designs you can use to make passive income from sites like Redbubble, TeePublic, Match by Amazon and Teespring, please I will advise you to watch this video to the very end. But if you can't watch it to the very end, make sure you watch the whole design process. The stage 1 where I make the design, stage 2 where I remove the white background, just in case you're using a free version of Canva, because yes, I'll be using Canva for this design. Make sure you watch those 2 stages if you don't want to watch to the end, but please I will always advise you watch all my videos to the end. If you want to learn, you might just learn something at the very end or at the beginning. Just please watch to the very end. So if you're just joining me for the first time, I have a lot of videos, 97 episodes up already, as you can see. So please, after this video you can go over and watch more so that you can increase your skills. So without wasting much of your time, sorry about that, I'll just get straight right into this video for you. So open Canva Pro. We're gonna have open canva.com. Going to open canva.com. This is the site we're going to be using for our design. Using this for our design. So now we'll just go to where I say create your design. Click on create design. The standard dimension, if you don't know by now, is 4500 by 5400 pixel, not inches, not centimeters, not millimeter. Pixel, px. Create a new design. It opens on a new tab. For this, at this period, we need our companion, we need our pals, we need our friends. And for this, I'm going to give tribute to one of our loved pets, our dogs. So what I'm going to do is to go to Elements and just search for dog. Just search for dog. So you can see from this, you can just get different dogs, as you can see. So for this, I'm going to be using this once. I'll just click on it once. As you can see, we have this dog. You can scroll through. Or you can see so many dogs. Or I would like to change this. Or no, I'll just put this in here. Then I'll bring in this dog too. Just bring in this dog too. So now we have 2 of them in there. So as you can see, I can just double tap to group this. So to do that, I'll do my control key button and click on this and click on this. So just click on this and this. So you can just, move this together. Just move this together. So you can either send it backwards or forward, but I don't want to do that. Just want my design the way they are. So now the next step is to go back to text. Just go back to text and just use a very funky and easy text to understand. So for this, I'll be using this very first one. You see, my designs are never complicated, super easy design, super easy to do. So now over our mouse to this edge and just drag out. So now we don't want this down text. We don't want this text below. So what are we going to do? We're going to ungroup this, click out, click back on this and press delete on your keyboard. So now we are left with this. We're just going to double tap to Control A to highlight all, and I'm going to say best. So as you can see, you can make it small letter, you can decide to make this a big letter or make everything a big letter depending on what your design set is. So I'll just do Control A. I'm going to do best. So for this rest, I'm going to increase it and I'll make sure it's positioned under this dog, as you can see. So now I'm going to go back again, or just do my Alt key button and my left mouse click button and drag and just duplicate this. You see, this is where I want it to be, so I'll just double tap and I'll do power. So you see that it's as simple as that. So I can, as you can see, I've done that. So I can leave it like this, which is totally fine by me. It's nothing complicated, nothing super hard to do, super easy. And you can decide to change the colors. You can decide to change the colors if you want to. So you can decide to change the colors. Just change the color. Say it's best pal. Just decide to change the color. So now, if you notice something, anytime I click on color, it recommends the color, because based on this design, it gives me the colors which I could use. So as you can see, we already have that. So I'll click on this and I'll go back again and just click on this. So you can see we have a cool design, cool color outline for this design already. So what's going to be the next step? The next step is for us to download this, which will bring us to the end of the first stage. As you can see, why we're going to need the second stage is because we can't download with the white background. You see, it has a gold crown, which simply means we're using the free version and we can't get the opportunity to use it with the white background. So not to bother, I'll show you how to remove that in the next stage. Just download this. Please, if you are just joining me for the first time and you're enjoying my videos, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's very important. It shows that you love what I do, you are happy about what I do, and you want to support me. That's the best way you can support me at the moment. Watch my videos and subscribe, share my videos. And the best thing I can do for you right now is to show you how to create quality designs. And when you make these quality designs, you create your account on Match by Amazon, which you need an invite. So I don't really use Match by Amazon, but my 3 recommendations will be Redbubble, TeePublic, and Teespring. Upload your designs on this site. Upload as many designs as possible, different designs, and I can guarantee you, once you've uploaded about 150 unique designs, in no time you start making passive income doing it. So the aim for me is to make you passive income, showing you how to create quality designs, and for you is to watch my videos, share my videos, and subscribe. So if there's something you're interested in doing, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below so that I can help you. So let's go to the next stage. So I'll show in folder. As you can see, this is our design. So I'm just going to click on it once, open with, and I'm going to open Photoshop because I want to remove the white background. If you don't have Photoshop, you can get Photoshop, or if you know anyone that has Photoshop, you can just carry your design and open it on their system and do this process. So now that we have this design, we're just going to go to where it shows you this folded paper. It says create a new layer. Click on it once, you click back on layer 0, then you go to this magic word 2, click on it. Some of you who are already my loyal followers already know these steps, so you might want to skip off, but I advise you always watch to the end. I might just put something new in between. You don't know, we can't say, so please always watch to the end. So now click on this white background because this is where we want to get it out of our design. So now that we have that, we're just going to delete that. So now we're left with our design, but if you press your Ctrl and plus key on your keyboard, you notice we still have some white which we don't want. So just click on this, press on your delete button, click on this white delete button. So you just go through this, do this for every part of it which you don't want on your designs. And you can see we've gotten that out of our designs, and now we can just save our designs. We can just save our designs, and we're left with a design without a white background. As simple as that. You don't need Canva Pro to do that. But for you guys who prefer not to go through this stress, who don't have Photoshop readily available, you can just get Canva Pro. It's super cheap, super cheap to get Canva Pro. You can get it $12 I think for a month, and you make as many designs as you want before your 1 month expires, and you might not need to renew your subscription, and you're good to go. But if you have Photoshop, you can go through this and you don't have to pay for Photoshop. So you just click on now, that is the move button, go to file, save as, go to pictures, and you see it as best pal. dog. Now we're just going to save it as PNG. Very important to save it as PNG because you don't want the white background, so you save it as PNG. Super important. Please always make sure you don't skip this step. It's super important. Save it as PNG. Click on save. I hope you guys are still watching. Press OK. As you can see, this just took us about 10 minutes to create. It's never too difficult to create. Now we have our design. Just to make sure our design is saved properly, we'll just go to pictures and look for best pal. Sorry, it's best. So we'll just find this is it, best pal. So we just click on it, and you can see our design is ready for us to transfer to our shirt. So now all you have to do is, if you've not created your account on Redbubble, TeePublic, just make sure you go over to those sites, Redbubble, TeePublic, Teespring, and upload your designs there. Upload as many designs as possible, and you start making passive income even when situations are not good. People still want to wear their best t-shirts. Nobody walks around without clothes, so you know what I mean. So just make sure you upload your best design always, and you are good to go. So with that, to your right you see my playlist. Make sure you watch those playlists. Super important if you want to learn more. And David Osamoje, that's my name, and I will see you on the next one. Have a lovely day. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay indoor. We'll get through this together. One love.